Hey everyone, thank you for being here. So happy to be here today. I wanted to just um, let you know that it is officially Libra season, and that makes me very happy. I am a Libra, but not just because I'm a Libra. It makes me happy because when we go through a season and then we enter another one, it's usually like this, almost like changing seasons, because we just wrapped up the Virgo season, which it was a season of, you may have been feeling like, there's work to be done. There's, maybe tired, a little tired, because it's just been um so busy, or maybe you sacrificed some of your social time for work time, or whatever it was you had to do. Maybe it was internal, maybe it was external. Whatever it was you had to do, it was hard work. It was a lot of work. And even just the thoughts of, I have to do this and this, and maybe you were organizing things, getting things kind of settled in your head about what needs to be done, all kinds of things regarding hard work, right? That's kind of um the core energy of Virgo. um so on the 22nd, Libra season officially began. And it's interesting because Libra season, um it's light and airy in Libra. When it's Libra season, you guys might start feeling like a little more energized, a little more like balance is coming in, like, some of that hard work is going to be balanced out now, where you're going to allow yourself some downtime to unwind, or to have a little bit of social time with family or friends, and not have to worry about other things. You can put those things kind of off to the side for the moment while you enjoy. And it's the thing about Libra season is, we're going to be in this season until October 22nd, right? um it's a time. Libra is ruled by Venus, so guys, listen, love is in the air. I think that's why the other day I was doing that. I did that video about love and how just letting things be, and that's Libra. That's Libra energy. And so we're going to get that for a month, right? I hope this month just is full of, and I'm quite certain it will be, um, love rather than hate, harmony rather than discord. Um, and I'm not saying that every day is going to be up, but I'm saying it certainly does help to have that Libra Venus energy there um to move us along, guys. It's interesting how in these different seasons, Virgo is the hard work, and Leo's like a party. Leo's like this great big party, right? Leo season. um Enjoyment, enjoying life, enjoying whatever. And all these different signs, the energies that come in, they all help to take us through life, to take us through our path, right? So I feel like relationships are going to start heating up. There's going to be more patience and understanding and balance and justice in regards to relationships. I feel like, what's interesting is I'm kind of seeing, in the summertime when it's super hot, and the sun is baking the sidewalk or the road or whatever, and you kind of see, when it starts to cool down, you see this like almost steam, or steam kind of rising up, right? I feel like our love lives might start steaming up that way. Um, Extra steamy, in the bedroom, maybe. Um, More balance, more understanding with each other. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be a much needed break from, you know, maybe you and your partner have been working, burning the candle at both ends. Maybe your work has been, you've worked extra hours, you haven't had time with your partner, your friends, whatever. Like I said before, I feel like that's coming into balance now, guys. For the month of October, pretty much, well, starting now through October 22nd, I do feel that energy starting to kind of kind of come in like the tide, right? Just coming in to kind of um, penetrate and saturate um, our being. And so Libra is the sign of relationships. And if any of you know me, my best friends know me, my family knows me as someone who is, if I'm not in balance with relationships, whether it's work, friends, family, um, romantic relationship, I'm not a happy camper. And that's the way Libras are. We're very, very much, we work hard to create balance and harmony. And that's why a lot of people, especially the empathic Libras that I'm talking about, um, that's why we can easily become, how do I say this? We will work and work and work on something to create that balance, that harmony. And that's why Libras tend to stay in relationships that are unbalanced, because we strive to have that balance, to create that balance, to create that beauty in a relationship. Um, and sometimes it doesn't work out, and it hits us hard, devastates us. But here's the thing. So I feel like it's a very charismatic energy. Like maybe you might, it's almost like this feeling of kind of drawing to you harmony, peace, more balance, like a balanced, like we don't have to work as hard to try to balance things out. Okay, that's I think, because that, how do I say this, because I feel like that energy is going to come in and kind of naturally lift us to that place where we're seeking out, and balance comes to us more easily. Okay. So I feel like maybe it's a good time for social gatherings as much as we can in this COVID time, in this pandemic. Um, Maybe even small groups to get together and kind of just chat and whatever, catch up, maybe old friends, whatever, something like that. Um, so I think also on the flip side of that, Libras are famous for indecision. So it's, you might find yourself feeling a bit indecisive about something, and that's okay. That's part of Libra energy. Um, so you might find yourself a little bit indecisive about something, but I feel like balance will come and you will make that right decision. Don't struggle too much with decision making right now. Let what comes naturally come naturally, because when it's when we struggle and we kind of overthink things, that's when we can drive ourselves to mental exhaustion and just kind of just not knowing, what to do and becoming exasperated. But here's the good thing. Um, give yourself some time to let that balance and harmony come in, okay? Give yourself some time. Don't make rash decisions right now. It's best to sort of just let things be. And it's sort of like you know what I'm thinking of? That, what was it called? It's Bob Marley. His songs were kind of just really laid back and just, you know, kind of let it be and kind of just let things flow, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, let's see. I'm trying to, kind of go with what's coming here, and it's sort of a lot coming in, so it's a little difficult for me. Even when I'm talking, I'm kind of like stuttering a little bit. I think it's the energy change, the shift, that's causing this kind of connection here with me and you. Um, let's see. I think because of the change of the season from summer to fall, I know some people love the sun and the warmth and the heat, and others enjoy the cool, crisp air coming in, the beautiful color of the leaves changing. If you're in the Northeast, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. Um, so it's like when Libra ushers in a cool change. What was that song? Was it the Little River Band? Time for a cool, cool change. That one. And so every time I hear that song, it brings a smile to my face because changes need to come. It's just the way life is, right? Um, it's interesting because I feel like I really do feel like it's. Well, I'm going to do some cards. I've been talking now for 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes. But I am going to do only a few cards because I wanted to mainly inform you about Libra season and kind of what to expect. Um, and I think I'm going to stop talking right now about Libras, but I want to say that this energy coming in is going to be quite um, refreshing, and it is going to be kind of just um, sort of let go of the reins for a moment and let things be. Um, Don't worry, be happy. That's another song. I don't know who sang that one, but um, I think I want to say Bobby Farron or something like that. But that song is makes me want to, you know, do something out of the ordinary that I don't normally do and put a smile on my face. So, anyways, let's get on with I just want to do this psychic tarot for the heart has been with me lately. For some reason, I've been wanting to, feeling the need to use these cards, and I feel like I want to just kind of do a quick shuffle. Guys, this is a collective reading for everyone, um, and no matter what sign you are, when we change seasons, that energy will affect everyone. So there is a need for changing our focus, okay? So I feel like Spirit is here to say, listen, that with this change of season, you also change your focus. And I think for some of you, in some of those readings I did for you, there was mention of shifting, shifting lanes or shifting your focus or perspective. It's not something. I feel like this is something that comes natural with the change of the season, and so I feel like for all of us that shift comes in some way, shape, or form. It's just, how does it come in for all of us? It's going to come in different ways. Maybe you've been focused on something and you just, you know, you I feel like, especially with like Virgo season, you've been working hard to create something, or you've been focused on something with worry. But I feel like now your focus is going to shift to something much more freeing. I don't know. I like you're going to um, open your eyes, or the lenses, the way you see something. I was hearing lenses, um, cleaning your lenses. You know, on your glasses or something, or your eyes just become um cleaning the mud off of your headlights on your car or something. I don't know. So this change in your focus is, it becomes more clear. Okay. I do believe, and I know for myself, I can be super focused on certain things, and when I do that, uh I can't see or see the blessings coming in other areas of my life because I'm too focused on that one thing. And so with this change in season here, um, it's going to be, you might even notice, you might not notice at first that things are starting to shift, but I think some of you who are super sensitive are going to notice those changes. And I do feel as if uh, you're definitely moving into calmer waters, okay? Yeah, I gotta say, I love being a Libra. I mean, all signs have their good things and the things that are, not so good. I'm not gonna say bad, but I'm gonna say not as good. Um, again, for Libras, it can be indecision. That's kind of the, you know. But so I'm feeling like I need to just move on. All right. Yeah, this is a time to see how they go together, rest and reconsider. So what I feel from this is there's a couple things here. Oops, just move that real quick. There's a couple things with change your focus, rest and reconsider, right? This is a moment, like I said, it's a moment to kind of just, um, sit back with an umbrella drink or something, a drink with those little umbrella straws or toothpicks or whatever they are. Sit back and enjoy, and allow yourself to give yourself a break for a moment, and not overthink something. To just let the world go by for a minute, okay? To kind of not be stuck in one thought process. To kind of just open up to the possibilities, the opportunities, whatever it is that the universe is bringing or trying to bring in for you, something that maybe you asked for a long time ago, that you've kind of been putting yourself in control over this. But really what happens is, when you ask for something, and you want to manifest something, it's there because this is what I believe about manifestation, uh, that when we manifest, when we want to manifest something, right, it's already in our plan, and it's kind of just like tapping you on the shoulder. It's kind of like your soul saying, hello, remember this? Actually, you don't know about this, but it's in your plan. It's coming up. And so here, you need to think about it. It's one of your wishes, one of your desires, because it's in your plan somewhere down the road. It's kind of like having a preview, a little bit, just enough to get you to recognize it's something that you want. But here's what happens. When that happens, we tend to go, I'm gonna pull out all the stops, I'm gonna take full control of this. And while that can be good for us sometimes, it's a good thing to kind of like have that motivation. It can get, you can put yourself too much into it and not relax into, well, it's part of my plan, it's coming in. Thank you, universe, for delivering this for me. And so what I hear here, what I feel with this is, this person is like, okay, yeah, I've been a little bit overworking myself with something, trying this way and that angle and turning left instead of right and right instead of left. Oh, maybe I should go this way or that way. Take a breath. Relax. Let let this change of season come in for you, and let it be. Let yourself be for a moment, okay? Let yourself rest from being in control. Spirit says it's time to allow your divine path to open up for you. If it's already meant for you, if it's already there for you, We're human beings. We tend to worry and, oh, it's not here fast enough. But when we do that, it affects the energy of whatever that is that's supposed to come in for us. And so the Spirit is saying, look, have a seat, relax, chill out. See this light coming down? It's sort of like that's the divine. Rest, 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 and let this be. And I don't mean literally. I mean, it could be, maybe you've been working hours on it and you're tired. Rest. But maybe it's emotionally or spiritually. Take a moment out to take some time. And I believe that, I don't know about you, but I want to, sort of take some moments to feel the energy that's supposed to be there for me, to feel into the balance and the harmony, and just let that be naturally. Okay. I'm telling you, I know people that are exhausted right now because it's like, damn, why can't this relationship be the way I want it? Why can't this person understand me? Why don't they understand what I want? Breathe. Okay. Breathe. And this is a lesson, a message for me as well. It's for all of us. We're all human beings. We're all beings of energy. We're all living in these human bodies. And so we're not perfect, okay? Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, see? Bottom of the deck. Just breathe. It's as simple as that, is what Spirit says. It's as simple as that. Archangel Gabriel's here. I feel the energy of Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Hear your inner voice. Allow yourself to take a moment to breathe and hear the guidance. Whatever it is you're some of you can hear things. Some of you can feel things. Some of you just know. Allow whatever that gift is that you have to work for you, with you, in alignment with you, to hear whatever message it is you need to hear. But so I'm also hearing meditation, and some of you get caught up in, well, I don't know how to meditate. I don't think there's a wrong way. I think as long as you take that time in silence for yourself, even just for a few moments, to just kind of breathe. And you don't have to breathe in super big and exhale big, but sometimes that helps. Whatever it is, even if you just breathe naturally, allow that space and that time and that energy to just let yourself be. You might even experience, when you're in that quiet space, hearing things that you normally don't hear, like the birds, or crickets at night, or whatever it is, the sound of the wind or rain falling on a windowsill or something. Allow yourself to hear it. Oh, I said heal because I do believe Spirit is saying it's healing for you. Even just a few moments every day. And I know some of you, this is kind of a funny visual that I just had. Some of you are like, you don't even know, I can't escape the chaos in my house, the kids, the husband, the family, whatever. Go to the bathroom. Do something where you can take a moment, or even just get in the car and go grab a gallon of milk or something. Whatever it is, take those moments, okay? Especially now that people have been in quarantine. You're kind of, I was gonna say stuck, but I think some of you are feeling that way sometimes. Like, I'm stuck with these people. God, I love them, but you know what? Right now, get away from me. That's what I feel like some of you are kind of feeling. But you can be creative and find those moments to yourself, okay? You can. And you should, because it's what's going to be healing for you right now. I did want to say that take advantage of this time of balance. It's a nice change. And maybe for some of you, somebody's going to ask you to, let's go take a walk. Just us. Or let's go grab a bite to eat or a cup of coffee, or, you know, I feel like somebody's going to reach out and say, you know, let's do something together. Let's, I feel like some of you haven't had time for your romantic partner because there's been a lot going on. Like I said, especially with this quarantine and everybody's around, you just haven't had a lot of time. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to just naturally take that time and make that time, right? And I do feel like it will spark or reactivate some sort of, you know, that beautiful attraction to each other. That's what I feel. I feel like it's going to happen. And I feel like even maybe those of you that have children, maybe there's been a lot of fighting back and forth because of, you know, the close proximity of each other every day, day in and day out. Oh, so I do feel that there's more harmony coming that way. Um, and I know that siblings, especially young kids, can really, you know, um, get on each other's nerves. And sometimes you think, I don't want to be related to that person. But then something comes in and it's like, okay, so maybe I do. I just feel very optimistic about this month, guys. I really do. Um, there is a dedicated effort that's going on here. Um, Instead of forcing yourself to make an effort to take time with someone or to make amends with someone, it's just going to naturally happen. Because see, the person painting this beautiful mural here, the picture is of two people embracing. And I believe that this person that's painting represents your divine plan, the energy that's coming in, that's a relief in some ways. I believe it's also divine intervention, right? It is a blessing coming in. And I also believe in one scenario that it could be you. You're the creator of this situation. So your energy comes in, it shifts a little. So you're making this dedicated effort now to sort of just open up to what is, and let the natural energy flow, okay? Let me see here if there's anything else before I get into the... I pulled my Romance Angels cards because I feel like it's more than... These cards are not primarily used... I mean, sometimes they're used for romantic readings, which I don't do too often because, again, I'm very much a believer in romance is so personal and it's so individual for different people. It's for me, it's almost like, yes, I love the collective love readings, but you have to be careful as a listener to be able to discern what is resonates with you and your situation. And sometimes people don't know how to do that and find themselves disappointed or reading into something that isn't supposed to be for them. So I'm very careful with that, guys. That's why I don't do a lot of romantic readings. But I do use these cards for other things as well, like self-love and inner, like self-love for inner healing. But I do want to, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I wanted to explain why I don't do the love readings as often. But in this Libra season, I feel it's appropriate because, like I said, Venus does rule Libra, and that Venus energy is coming in, guys. You might be, it's almost like when you open a window and you, for me, my neighbors across the way have a beautiful lilac trees, and when the wind blows just right, I can smell it. It blows in that beautiful scent in my window, and I can smell it. It's so pleasant. And so it's like the winds of change coming in to bring in that beautiful sort of peace and equality, I think is what I'm trying to say here. I feel very energized today, very happy to be a in Libra season and to be a Libra. My birthday is on the 9th of October. And so it's coming up pretty quick, you know, and I'm not looking at it like I'm another year older. I'm looking at it like I get to experience more and more and more of life, and my spiritual path, and just the blessings coming in. One last thing before I do this romance cards. Spirit is saying, open up. This is a time to open up. It's not a reluctant, okay, I guess I'll heal now. It's more like I'm open. It's just a natural progression to openness, to receive the guidance and to receive whatever it is. Look at this. This is beautiful, guys. Okay. Look, this, okay, so this deck here is what I'm using first before I show you what just popped out. There is a really strong energy and feeling of beautiful friendships. It could be some are forming, some are reuniting, but they move into a beautiful place. This friendship, this guidance or help from others, not even guidance through troubled times, just, you know, come, let's play type of thing. I'm feeling a childlike energy, like, you know, let's enjoy. Let's, you know, let's do this as friends, and let's go shopping together, or let's, whatever it is, enjoy that and let that beautiful energy synchronize, you know, to be synchronistic with each other, and have that beautiful, those beautiful moments to enjoy and just be. Okay. It doesn't matter that this, okay, look. So I feel like some of you are going to be kind of uniting with people that are more in your caliber, of more in your energy field, kind of resonating more with you. And I feel like it's sort of a just natural progression. Not that you're going to kick someone else to the curb and replace them with this person, but I feel like you're going to be coming more into balance with relationships that are lift your energy, I should say. Yes, lift your energy, and more, could be even more on an intellectual level, where you're more energetically matched with someone that's on your intellectual level. Okay, so I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's about time to leave the situation, time to exit, sorry, been there, done that, so next. It's not like that. It's more like, just allow these new friendships to come in, these new relationships to come in, because it's gonna actually be beneficial for both of you. In all ways, physical, spiritual, emotional, intellectual. Yeah, much needed change and balance, balance, balance right now. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. I personally feel like today is kind of an upliftment. For me, I feel very like a breath of fresh air for some reason. Like a greater understanding, maybe even, of other people, more tolerant. I don't know. I just feel like that. For some of you, I think it's Libras are having this. Libras generally feel these things, but I feel like it's sort of a. I feel like today is more of, for me anyways, more of a really good mood, like that song "Walking on Sunshine," sort of. Yeah, remember that? I think it was the Bangles that sang it. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah, that one. So that's what I feel like today. And you know what? Every day is not going to be perfect, not perfectly balanced, not perfectly feeling like I'm on sunshine, but at least that energy is coming in to balance things out. Okay. Um, some of you are getting to know each other. Like I said, new friendships. For some of you, it could be a new relationship getting off the ground romantically. Getting to know each other. And I feel like, though, for some of you, it's really starting to understand and figure out kind of, maybe some of you might have been impatient with someone before and you just couldn't quite grasp what was going on. What's up with this person? Or, I can't figure out my partner, whatever. I know that there's love there. I know that we care, but I just can't quite put my finger on something. You're going to be starting to get to know each other better, understand each other, work through things together. And I could just see somebody with their arms crossed, like, yeah, no, this isn't going my way. So, like, I'm going to put up a defense here. But I could see that ice melting, and and you opening up to get to know your partner, and your partner getting to know you, and your partner responding in a positive way, because maybe they've been scratching their head going, why isn't she happy? I've been doing things, I've been making the effort. Why isn't he or she happy? And so now I think that it's going to kind of be a surrendering with the white flag, so to speak, of equality. Let's work on this together. Let's do this in harmony. Okay. So I feel like relationships are on the mend. And right here, some of you may be going on a vacation together, a honeymoon, a retreat away from the world, time together. Like I said earlier, some of you need that time and space together, to be together romantically. And it doesn't have to be, you know, spending big bucks to go somewhere. It could be, let's go away for a day or two, and let's, you know, rent a cabin in the woods. Or that's my thing. I love being in the renting a mountaintop cabin or something, or being in the woods and going for nature walks and seeing animals. I went to Maine the beginning of this month. I went to Maine, and in September, and just being in that fresh air where I was, with the animals coming right up to the patio, open the door, they're right there. Deer, it was amazing. And so for some of you, you may be planning a getaway with your honey bunny, right? With your boo. I feel like it's inevitable that you need that time and space. And there are places open right now, guys. I know, because I went to Maine. There are places open where you can take some time away. And, it gets chaotic with, raising a family and having kids all around you all the time. And you sort of lose that, that, how do I say it? That time that you have, that time, the effort to make the time to be with someone that you love. And so I do feel a trip for some of you coming up. And I think October would be perfect to just take a night away, a day trip even, some time together. It's really important to bring together that energy and that reconnection. Okay? It's time to put away the old arguments and stop bringing them up again, and just start fresh, not even discussing anything remotely stressful, but just allowing yourself to breathe in that fresh air, that energy that comes in to rejuvenate you. Even a friend, like going on a girls' retreat, girlfriends going away, to have some time to enjoy the things you have. Or guys, a dude getaway, you know, whatever it is, to and just enjoy and rekindle and um, let that energy come in to kind of bring in that balance again. Okay. Um, Life gets in the way sometimes and we allow it. And so this is the perfect opportunity, guys, this Libra season to sort of recalibrate that energy. So I'm going to ask if there's anything else our guides have to say to us regarding this beautiful month, this beautiful Libra season, okay? For some of you, you may be even giving back to yourself this month. Maybe go to a spa or having a beauty treatment or something that is nourishing for you. But the core of all of this is balance. And I am so excited to be, be able to experience that this month. The hard work is paying off. That's what this is this month. The hard work is paying off this month in whatever way applies to you. Okay. I feel like we are at the tail end of this reading. Well, it is 40 minutes in, so right, there's going to be some conversations this month. There are, I feel like someone's going to express their true feelings, or you're going to express your true feelings for someone and stop holding back. That's what I feel. And your feelings, your words, whatever it is, will be received in fairness. Yeah, I do. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. Like somebody has been kind of avoiding their feelings. But I feel like with this natural, beautiful energy coming in, especially with Venus ruling, there is going to be a heart awakening, opening up to receive that beautiful love, those feelings, to give and receive. So with that, I'm going to say that I have enjoyed this reading so much, and I've enjoyed sort of having that open dialogue in the beginning of this message to let you know about Libra season and Venus and what you can kind of expect this month. Yes, we are human and we can experience things that aren't so pleasant, but I feel like we're going to bounce back a little bit easier. So enjoy this energy that's coming in. Go with it and just keep those words in mind. Be happy. I know some people force themselves to smile, and that actually tricks your brain into thinking that you are happy, and that naturally lifts your energy. So whatever it is that you need to do to be happy, I feel like it'll be easier to get there this month. You guys, everybody take care and enjoy, and I will be back again soon. Maybe as soon as this weekend. I don't know. Lately, the weekends have been busy for me, but I come in when Spirit asks me to come in. And so until next time, take care. Give yourselves a big hug, or someone who's near you, hug them. It's all about love, guys. We will talk soon, and God bless.